What is up, Twitch? What is up, YouTube? We are back for another live hacking. This is going to be more of a hacking workshop. We ran into some issues with the throwback network on TryHackMe, and Nate found a John Hammond stream from 2 years ago, and he said we're close to him in our methodology, so in 2 years we'll both be like John Hammond. So that's the goal, but we may have to cheat off of John Hammond to figure out why throwback isn't working. But in the meantime, we're going to jump into TryHackMe, and what we're actually going to do is, I think it's the Cyberheroes box going off memory. It looked like it was a box rated as easy, but don't let easy mislead you. Sometimes those easy boxes can be pretty dang difficult and have some rabbit holes you fall down into. But I haven't even looked at it. We're going to go into it blind. But if you are watching on Twitch, or those of you in Discord, you're welcome to join. I'm going to just jump into it from scratch, and we can work through their box together. If you're new to CTFs, you can kind of watch my methodology. If you're experienced, you can share with me your methodology. In the meantime, I'm gonna pull this up. I'll trying to get all my tabs situated. Here's the people hanging out with me on Discord. So for those of you on Twitch, if you do want to jump in Discord, I'm just gonna share the link right now. You don't want to do both though, because there is a delay. But if you jump on Discord, then you're welcome to come and talk with us and over audio or video or Morse code, if you can figure out how to do that. I wouldn't know how to read it though. And let me turn on some hacking music real quick. So you can't hack without hacking music. And bonus points if you have a hacking mask. Like that. Let's see. Mr. Robot hacking music. Let's change it up. We'll do this. Oh, did I listen to this one already? Dark music for hacking. That sounds good. Turn it down a little bit so it's not too high. What up, Brittany? Good to have you on here. Hey, Brittany, good. I'm glad you're on Twitch. Let me know if the music or anything sounds too overpowering. I don't like this one. It's too fast-paced. I'm going to spend the entire stream trying to find music. I'm going to go back to my original one from yesterday. I really like that. You guys have any playlists you like to listen to when you do computer stuff? Nate, Jeff, Brittany, Bueller.
Yeah, nothing like hacking necessarily though, but just I like to listen to kind of like chill music. So
like the lo-fi stuff or music with words.
Some of that, yeah, for sure. Sometimes music with words. It depends, or like not vocal centric at least.
Sure, yeah. Chill step is what Brittany said.
I usually search like hacking music or programming music, and it's usually like cyber, new age type sounding stuff. So we did last time.
Yep. Gives you powers. Boot open, yeah, boot open Kali. For those of you watching, especially on YouTube after the fact, I have another video, and I think it's called like Start Hacking Today Legally, where I go through the whole process of setting up Kali Linux on your machine. Brittany said quiet. Can you guys?
I was just going to say that. I can hear you, yeah.
Volume's fine for me, but I've got you on Discord. I think her audio's from Twitch, so it might be a little
I'm going to turn the
her.
Twitch audio. It's going to echo for you guys on Twitch real quick. I just want to test it. I'm going to turn the Twitch audio. It's going to echo for you. Yeah, I can hear it coming through Twitch. So Brittany, if it's still quiet for you, you may want to just try to refresh. It looks like it's coming through Twitch for me.
What she means is that your voice is... I think your voice is louder than the music, or the way around. The music might be too loud is what she might be saying. I don't know.
She said we're back, so it's good. The music should be pretty quiet, but she said we're good. So let's dive into this. Anyways, what I was saying is if you're watching this on YouTube, I do have a video that guides through how to install Kali Linux and get connected to TryHackMe for the first time. So if you're watching this video for the first time, you can pause this, jump back to that one, and get the information there. Brittany said we're perfect. Sweet. Get my VPN pulled up. Oh, I suppose I probably have to like start the room too on TryHackMe. Let's do that. I believe this is a new room. I think that's how I did it. I sorted it by new rooms and then just looked basically for the first free room. I believe this is a free one, I guess. I'm pretty sure before I joined the room it said it was free. Hopefully it is. If not, I apologize. So it says, want to be part of the elite club of cyber heroes? Yeah, I do. Prove your merit by finding a way to log in. So we're going to start the machine. We're going to give it a little bit of time to boot up. While it does that, we don't have anything besides uncover the flag. So we don't really need that after the IP comes up. So let's pull up OneNote. There's better tools than OneNote. And I'll probably switch to one of those better tools one of these days. But let me, oh, don't look. It's going to ruin lazy admin. There we go. Grab our IP. I'll grab a link to this and just post it on my OneNote. Just for documentation. Get Kali open here. Just make this go away. Got my notes right there. Kali here. Let's grab that IP. Oh, Brittany said she's listening to us while she drives, so it might be her cell phone cutting in and out. So that might be the issue she's having. Gonna make a directory. We'll call it Cyberheroes. I'm just gonna call it.
She's obviously using voice to text to send messages while she's driving, right?
Yeah, duh. Of course she is. I'm actually turn my music up a little bit. Let me grab it. Bonsoir, Elliot. Okay, let's gedit our etc host file. Add our IP. Cyberhero.thm is what we'll call it. I'm guessing it's a Linux server. Let's try to ping it. Guessing it's running a web server, but we'll do a full nmap scan just to be sure. So here's where I'll do kind of the workshop portion of it, especially if those of you are watching this now or at a later time are new to CTFs. The first step outside of getting the IP and such is to do an nmap scan. You can either use nmap or like what Nate uses is auto recon, which I need to switch to that because auto recon just does what I do, but faster rather than manually. But to do it with the nmap way, the first thing I do is nmap-p-, and that means it's going to scan all the ports. If you just do regular nmap scan, it just scans the most popular ports. And what I've noticed for some of these CTFs, they try to get you with that by having a port open on an uncommon port. So right away, I just scan all the ports, but I don't throw any scripts at it. I wait to see what ports are open, then I'll do another scan to select those ports. If you scan all the ports and try to do like enumeration scripts at the same time, you're gonna regret it because it's gonna take forever. -V is for verbose, just because I'm impatient and I want to see that it's working. And then plus, we can already see open port, so we can see we got 22 open. That's probably going to be SSH. So if we can get stolen creds, we might be able to SSH into it. We have port 80, like I guess, which just means it's going to be likely running a web server. So while that does its thing, let's just poke around on this web server it might be running. Actually, I don't want to use Firefox. It was frustrating me earlier. We're using Chrome. Cyberhero.thm. Okay, so when there's a web server, the first thing is just kind of look around, like see what you can see. Actually, before we look around, one of the first things I check is robots.txt. There's nothing there, but you can see that we do have some information here. So we know it's running Apache 2.4.48. We'll see that in our scans as well. But the other thing I want to do, since I know it's a web server, is let's go ahead and kick off our directory scan right now. You can use Derby, Dirbuster, GoBuster, Fufuff. I don't actually know if that's how you say it, but I like to call it Fufuff. So any of those will work. Some of them are a little bit faster than others. We'll just use Derby. I don't even remember the syntax though. Derby. Is there help? Derby help? No, okay, whatever. I think it's Derby. Oh, you just have to type Derby. So here's what we want to do. We want to do Derby HTTP cyberhero.thm for our URL. And then we want to do a word list. So user share word list. And I think I actually want to use the Dirbuster word list. And I always like to do directory list medium.txt. And let's just start throwing that at it. See if I did my syntax right. Why is my time increasing? I bet it's just port 80 and port 22 that's open. My word list doesn't want to generate. If I go like this. We'll just use the default word list then for now. This isn't working. I'll try Dirbuster as well. We'll see which one performs better. Hey Nate, what do you prefer for directory busting? Use Derby, Fufuff, Dirbuster, GoBuster, or something else? Or maybe Auto Recon does it for you.
Auto Recon just automatically does it.
Shoot, I really need to upgrade to Auto Recon.
They use Pharaohbuster, I think, if that's how you say it, or Roxbuster, however that's pronounced.
Gotcha.
If I need it, like if I need to manually do it, I'll open up Dirbuster, the GUI tool, because then
that's what I'm using right now.
Okay, I like the tree view that it has.
I just noticed it could be a little bit slower, but maybe that's because it's a GUI, you know.
Sure. It automatically does recursive too. Pharaohbuster just does like first level in.
Yeah, it's already finding a bunch of stuff here. Okay, well while that does its thing, let's check on our mmap scan. Okay, it's going back down. Let's go back to the web server. What's this? Oh, that's Derby. Okay, let's kind of glance around at this. Let's first look at the source code. See if we have anything interesting here. And what we're often looking for is like a dynamic script that we might be able to trace back to something, or maybe something was commented out. Sometimes you can also see version information if it's using like a CMS or content management system. You'll sometimes see that in the source code. So I didn't see anything interesting there. We do see that it's designed by Bootstrap made. We can keep that in mind later. So let's see who the Cyberheroes are. We are a group of young hackers, developers, bug hunters, cyber warriors, and cyber guardians. We find vulnerabilities in the website legally and save them from getting hacked. Join our forces. Find the Vaughn on our logon page and log in to join us, smiley face. Heroes are not born, they work hard and become one. Space, exclamation mark, space, smiley face. I'm already excited. Some awesome facts. Oh, HunterBot, were you able to bypass that antivirus? No, dude. I didn't get much time today to mess with it, and I didn't want to spend my entire stream stuck at one spot, so me and Nate are looking into it. But we were watching John Hammond, and Nate was watching John Hammond, and he got stuck at the same spot 2 years ago, so that made me feel better about myself. Would that do it, Nate? Is that what John Hammond did?
Yeah, so that's one of the steps. So that the message we were getting about antivirus stopping us should take care of that. But now it's just a matter of finding PS version of the script because the exe won't run. So working on that.
And I think I found that. I found it in GitHub anyways, as long as it worked. I got the IP of the domain controller too, by the way.
Okay. Cool.
I just from the production computer, I just pinged throwback-dc01, and it was able to ping it successfully, and then it gave me the IP. That's
super simple
today. But that's about the extent of the troubleshooting I was able to do today.
Okay. Yeah.
Some awesome.
See if I can get it figured out for next stream, so we don't have to sit and poke at it on stream.
Some awesome facts about our Cyberheroes R team. All right, the Cyberheroes need to work on their grammar first of all. We got 738 internet users, 521 websites protected, 1453 support members, and 80 Cyberheroes. Are you a hacker, a developer, a bug hunter? If yes, join us by hacking the login page and becoming a Cyberhero, space exclamation mark. Okay. Show your hacking skills and log in to become a Cyberhero. Space exclamation mark space smiley face. Cool. I'm guessing there's not going to be much else on here besides just bypassing this maybe with SQL injection, or I doubt it's going to be like a true brute force. Seeing if we have anything interesting here. Are you doing this box as well, Nate?
I opened it up earlier and it looks like I'd already completed it, so I'm just going to be working on throwback while you're doing this.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Good idea. I'm first going to try like a SQL injection, but I have a feeling that's going to be too easy. Try this one here. I also don't know what version of SQL it's running. That kind of determines what you do for a SQL injection. And for a SQL injection, the password field doesn't matter because it's just commenting out the rest of what you put in here, so you put whatever you want. Incorrect password, try again. You got this, hacker. So it's like JavaScript when you pop it up. If I just do it, tick. See if I can throw any type of error. Okay, let's look at the script. Okay, here's our script. Function authenticate. Document get element by ID name. Document get element by ID pass. Constant reverse string equals string string reverse join. If value equals hacker boy and value equals reverse string. Okay. Super secret at 12345. New XML HTTP request, blah blah blah, HTTP open, get random log path 1 2 3 4 5 flag. Okay, so if a value, and a value is related to username right there, and if b and b value, and we have b equals document get element ID, but then we're reversing the string. So this is obviously just super secret, blah, blah, blah. Let me just type this stuff down. If it's this easy, I might jump into another box, but...
Yeah, what are we going to do the rest of the stream?
I'll just pick another box. I don't know if this is how you actually log in. I just found this little code in the source code. Hacker boy. That should be my new Discord name, I think.
Do you have your mask with you tonight?
Yeah, dude. course I have it. It's always sitting on my desk now. When I need inspiration, I look over there. Nope. Did I miss something? If A equals value, hacker boy, and B value, reverse string. Pretty sure they mean reverse string. Var new X function. You could throw no pack exploit and it might get you domain admin. Oh, I think you're talking to Nate, maybe. Try the no pack exploit if you know what that is. That's what HunterBot says.
Nice.
L. So if it does this, it's gonna give me some flag. Else incorrect password. Try again. You got this, hacker. So for some reason those values weren't right. I might have to do this on burp so just so I can watch the request go through. Oh, dude, I completed the room.
Get your mask, quick.
Well, that was easy.